be your companion, your source of information, and your partner in exploration. And it's just not about the headlines. It's about the conversations we have, the connections we make, and the impact we create. Your insights matter, your questions matter, and your energy matters. So whether you're in traffic, having breakfast, or starting your workday, I'll be right here, keeping you informed and engaged. So Lagos, stay tuned, set your alarms, and mark your calendars, and let's kickstart our mornings together, right here on the Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info. And Kofi Bartels, let's talk.
Live from the heart of Victoria Island, you're listening to your number one station, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
All right, we're back this morning talking about the cost of living and some of the reaction of Nigerians to the cost of living going up, and not coming down. Yesterday, some were shocked to see the protests in Niger State. And of course, that's just one part of the country where Nigerians seem to be coming out to air their views. And we hear that they blocked some streets, blocked roads, and it became a bit of an altercation between the protesting civilians and those security agencies that went out there to try and make sure that the protest doesn't get out of hand. But we're taking your calls on the cost of living as we speak in Nigeria. Do you feel it is time for Nigerians to let the government know through the form of protest how they are going or how they're faring? Let's call it that. I mean, we know how things are all over the world. We had a caller who said this morning, he's paying his bills in the abroad where he is, and it's not finding it easy. I think in Canada, or is it in the United States of America, he's not finding it easy. It's all over the world. It's not just in Nigeria. The Nigerians need to have a bit of understanding for the Tinubu administration who just came on board. Do you think what the people in Niger State did, is the way to go? I want to hear from you this morning. Also, would like to know how it is with you as far as this cost of living issue is concerned in the UK. In the UK, they've been talking about what they call cost of living crisis for some time now. More than a year now, they've been talking about cost of living crisis. It's been a thing. As a matter of fact, the government had to do some sort of payment to them, what they call cost of living allowance for those who are the most vulnerable in that society, those who cannot afford to take care of themselves. Government was giving them some amount of money, I think, every month, some stipend. So they have their own cost of living crisis, is what they call it. If you follow news from the UK, you would know that that's been on for some time. 0700993993993 to call this morning to be a part of the conversation. Zero 700-993-993-993. And of course, our female listeners who may find it difficult to get through that number, we have an alternative line for you. 0201-465-7190. 0201-465-7190. I'm sure a lot of you, like myself, were surprised to see people on the streets of Niger State, Mina, the state capital in particular, in protest, blocking roads with tables and chairs and stakes and woods, and they said no car is going to pass because we're tired of the way things are going in the country. And of course, the police had to go clear them because some VIPs are trying to pass.
a san ko mana da abinci kawai mu ba ɗan maula ba ne a san ko mana mu ɗan Najeriya ne we have the power to work and it's high time for us all Nigerians all Nigerians are here we need bread but even bread we are not talking about it even food we need it everybody has suffered it's enough if they cannot help us they should not package they should let the people take over because now we have already voted for you people when we vote and you people have already decided for you to be selling food for us and tell us 700 naira you are not a Nigerian and then somebody the way we are suffering everybody come and hustle when you hustle and then you pay the money from the government and they are not helping us so it's hard time if they are not ready to just let us be community.
All right, some of the voices of the protesters out there in Niger State protesting the hike in price of food, hike in price of petrol, hike in price of gas, hike in the price of everything, the high cost of living. Is that the way to go? Bearing in mind this is a global phenomenon. Do you think Nigerians should expect any respite in the cost of living crisis despite inflation in Nigeria rising to 27, the highest it has been in 27 years? Inflation in Nigeria has not climbed this high since the mid-1996. Now, according to the Bureau of Statistics, prices rose for a broad range of food items, including bread, cereals, oil, fish, meat, fruit and eggs, a lot of other things. And we're asking you, will the cost of living will it ease as the year goes on this year? Some economists have actually projected that the cost of living will ease as the year goes on. And how is this harsh reality that is biting deep into the pockets of Nigerians and affecting the aspirations of many Nigerians? How is it affecting your purchasing power right now as we speak? How is it affecting your personal economy as we speak? Are there any signs at all that things will be better in 2024 than it was for Nigerians in 2023? The Nigerian Economic Society recently projected that 2024 will be better than the year 2023. Let's go over to the phone lines. It's all about you this morning. Hello, good morning. Can you hear me, please? It's blank. 99.3, good morning.
Kofi Bartels.
Good morning. Who do we have on the line?
You?
Very well, thank you. What's your name?
We have Ambassador Musba here calling from Mission.
Yeah, what's about? Good morning.
Good morning to you, Kofi.
Musbao, is this the way to go? I mean, we have a global phenomenon. It's not just in Nigeria. What do you think?
Yeah, it's all over the world. But to me, Nigerians there are little problems that cause. I think the security where the farmers cannot go to farm. I'm talking about food right now.
Yeah.
Supposedly, these farmers are not disturbed. At least we are very hardworking. We have very hardworking farmers all over the places.
Right.
But the bandits, the herdsmen, they are just stopping them. So now what?
All right.
Hello, come on here.
Go on.
Hello.
Yeah, go on.
So the wife of the president just promised the women farmer.
Musbao, are you there? Musbao, are you there? All right. 0700-993-993-993. We have an ex-listener. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Sheriff.
Kofi Bartels here. Chef will be back
Kofi.
by 9.
Good morning. This is Obiani Turuto. Okay, you're calling back.
All right. Take it easy.
I bag of pure water 400 yesterday.
Yeah.
Because the pure water people give us their strike.
Okay.
In Iba.
Okay.
As I'm talking to you, half pint of Gary Jabu is 1,001. When we used to buy it 650 on Christmas period, I bought it 650. Now it's 1,001.
All right.
Where are we heading to? I have to be calling. I said, this January, where my son was working, I've been replaced by another person. It was just this February my son resumed work. Me, I want to work now. As you know my age, now my age is above, and where I want to work, they say I have to pay 5,000 naira for registration. If I pay 5,000 for registration, I bring money for transport for me to go and see the work. Where is the money? As I'm talking to you, me and my son, we did not eat and sleep before God and man. This morning we don't have anything to eat.
All right.
If I'm fine, let me not see tomorrow.
Thank you so much. We sympathize with you and your situation and with your son. I don't know who we have on this line. Good morning. Are you there? Okay, that's a mistake. 99.3, good morning.
Hello, Mr. Batten.
Welcome. Who do we have on line, please?
My name is Ike from Satellite.
All right, Ike, what are your thoughts? Is this the way to go? Are the people of Mina are doing the right thing? Unfortunately, we lost your call. 99.3, good morning. Oh, my. Can you turn off your radio set, please?
Good morning.
Yeah, welcome. A name and contribution.
Yeah, good morning. My name is Dr. Mike.
All right, welcome.
It's so sad. It's unfortunate. If people in Niger State would be protesting where they normally go to Lagos, for instance,
All right.
that shows how bad the situation is. I believe what government should have done is to subsidize food.
Okay.
They should have subsidized food. I think they've removed petrol subsidy.
Yeah.
So that at least when people can feed, things will be okay. So that's my thought. And the governors, their allocation have been increased, and they do nothing about it. So even the state governors supposed to be, they're supposed to pushing this event.
All right, thank you.
They are paying higher salaries or whatever.
Thank you. Time is up. Thank you very much. Just a quick reminder for those of you who want to win, be part of the one play game this morning. Just head onto the website oneplay.ng. That's number one play.ng. Number one and then the word play together. www.oneplay.ng. Go there and click on the box that has a Nigerian Info logo. You see Nigerian Info 99.3. All right, Nigerian Info 99.3 Lagos. Click on that box and then you stand a chance of winning 10,000 naira. You play for 500 naira or more. All right, but you play wisely because you don't want to play for 10,000 naira just to try and win 10,000 naira. But the more you play, the more your chances of winning. Before I leave the studio this morning, I'll do the draft here. There's a way we do it electronically, and we'll pick the winners. 5 lucky winners going home with 10,000 naira each. If you want to be part of them, head on to the website www.oneplay, number one in the word play together, oneplay.ng, and you can pick. You can play that game. All right, residents of Mina in Niger State yesterday stormed blocked major roads in that city. That's the state capital. They were out in the streets to protest the high cost of living in their part of the country. And it's not just in their part of the country. It's all over the country. The high cost of living, they're protesting the high cost of gas, petrol, food, and other things. They're talking about, the lack of, the purchasing power to basically live life the way they're used to living it. And that some of them said they're dying. They're dying. The governor of Niger State had something to say. The deputy governor of Niger State also had something to say. And we'll look at what the governor of Niger State said as we go on. But you heard the voices of some of those who went out on the streets in Niger State. I want you to listen again to what some of them said. We had some policemen fired something out there. We don't go into that, but listen.
Control price.
So the first guy said fuel price. Now this guy is speaking Hausa. I don't know who can help me translate because I don't speak. So if you understand what he's saying, please help us translate. You can send a message or you can call.
We have the power to work. All Nigerians are dead. We need bread, but even bread, we are not talking about it. Even food, we need it. Everybody has somebody. It's enough. If they cannot help us, they should not vacate. They should let the people take over. Because now, they have already voted for you.
All right, the Nigerians need to be a bit careful with some of these, protests, looking at the high cost of living, bearing in mind that, stability is very important to a good economy. Stability is important to the economy bouncing back. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Kofi.
Yeah, who do we have on the line, please?
Yeah, this is Bola from Ojo.
Welcome, Bola. Please go on.
Yeah, the hardship protest in Nigeria. Yes, and I think, despite the fact we don't want people to be violent or whatever, but I think people need to let their voice out to the government. Government is not doing anything. Where is our government? Where is our president now, as we speak? Where is he? Has he come out to make any comment? Has he come out to say anything? Has any one of them come out to say anything about these things? We don't even know where we are headed. We don't even know their plans. They don't have anything on ground. I think this Uncle Jimmy is a genius. Like, that's why I love listening to this man. He's been saying this, that this man, he just got there, he started appointing all his allies, all his friends to CBN, to this, to that, just want to grab power by all means. Not like Obasanjo, he searched all over the world to assemble his economic experts. We are the likes of Sanusi, Lamido, this.
All right. All right, your time is up. Your time is up. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Your time is up. I've been trying to get you to land. Mr. Boli is the next caller on the female line. Good morning, Mr. Boli. What is your contribution, please?
Kofi.
Welcome.
What that man was saying in Hausa language is that he should give us food. That's what he's saying. The same way when the president came to Lagos and the people were shouting in Yoruba language, Ebin Power. Mr. Kofi, this thing is a universal problem. Everybody is shouting in different languages. Everybody's voice is coming together to say to this government that there's hunger in the land. Yesterday, I went out with my son just to run some tests in the Ikeja General Hospital. Mr. Kofi, I know how much I paid. Everything. The health sector, foodstuffs, everything, Mr. Kofi. It's not only the Niger. I'm talking about, I was even thinking here in Lagos, this protest would have started. Protest is a fundamental human right of any citizen, peacefully. I'm not calling for a mad protest on the roadside or everywhere that everybody will be carrying weapons. No. Something to tell this government that we've been shouting on air, but it is time for them to just stick to this problem and fix it once and for all.
But it could be argued, Mr. Boli, it could be argued that this government just assumed office. The president was sworn in May.
Mr. Kofi, this thing degenerated from the
June, July. It's not even up to 1 year.
When he came in, he said he was going to do something about it. Of what essence is grabbing power when you can't deliver? If you cannot deliver when you have grabbed power, please drop it and let somebody that can deliver. End of discussion, please.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for your time. I don't know who we have on this line 6. I'm trying to look for a name. All right, trying to wait for that to be done. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Kofi, good morning.
Welcome. Who do we have on the line, please?
My name is Olumuyiwa, calling from Aja.
Olumuyiwa, welcome. Your contribution.
Kofi, first and foremost, I am not happy when radio presenters said this problem we are facing in Nigeria is worldwide. Please, okay. It's not worldwide.
All right.
My son is 20 years in Texas in America. His salary is 2.1 million naira every month in Nigeria money.
Okay.
A president call. I don't know how they manage it. It made $720.
All right.
Now it's about 1,500. How manage? How many are we are sleeping? A liter of fuel 180 naira. How much are we buying fuel now? So does it mean IMF or whatever tell them that let this what they happen all over the world happen in Nigeria or what? And let me say deal within my few seconds that are remaining. Let Nigeria speak for themselves. Now
right.
We have shut down all the borders. We are expecting food from the north. And as the northerners are now protesting, their governor will stand
right.
up and say,
Time's
okay,
up.
let them eat
up.
food.
Thank you so much. It's your right not to be angry if the radio presenter says that it's a global problem. It's your right. Totally is your right, to be angry if the radio presenter says it's happening all over the world. But it doesn't change the fact, like I said, in UK, they have what they call cost of living crisis. To the point they have cost of living allowance. Government pays them. I'm not saying that it's not a problem in Nigeria. Okay. Hello, good morning. Yeah, welcome. 99.3. Who do we have on the line? We lost your call there. 99.3, good morning.
Good morning, Kofi Bartels.
Yes, who's on the line?
This is Pastor Ladipo.
All right, Pastor Ladipo, welcome. Your contribution, please.
My take this morning is this. I don't believe that the hunger has spread yet.
All right.
Because we still have a lot of people, especially in the southwest here,
All right.
who are still getting stipends from these politicians. And because of those stipends they are getting, they are still on social media telling you it will be better. Otherwise, by the time the hunger really spread around, we will know. Let me tell you as a wrap-up that all this cost of food and living is tied to just one statement made by the president without appropriate plan. Subsidy gone. From that day till now, Nigeria has been working on one leg. It's so painful. Thank you and God bless Nigeria.
All right. Thank you so very kindly for your time. The First Lady of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, is telling you through the governor's wives that the hard times will soon be over. She didn't put a date to it, but she says it will soon be over, and we need to pray. We need to pray. She's come again with that word pray. And then apart from praying now, she says we need to also work for Nigeria's peace and stability. We'll be right back with more on the crossfire after this timeout, commercial break. Please stay with us. Don't touch it out.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Mom's love is pure. It flows, no cheetah. Mom's special jollof. It's a smile on your face. Mom's yummy fries. Cheers you up.
jollof with the rich taste of Knorr cubes and serve with plenty of vegetables. So, go ahead and elevate your meals. Today, eat for good.
Are you ready to study overseas in the UK? Boost your career by studying a one-year master's at the University of Stirling in Scotland. Stirling is ranked top 20 in the UK for postgraduate teaching. We offer a £4,000 Nigeria Master's Scholarship, and you may be eligible to work in the UK for up to 2 years after completing your degree. Visit University of Stirling online to apply for a master's starting in September or January.
Win big with First Bank. 170 million naira up for grabs. Open an account, deposit 5,000 naira for 30 days, transact 5 times on our digital channels, and stand a chance to win 100,000 naira monthly. Or deposit 50,000 naira monthly for 4 months for a chance to be the 1 million naira grand finale winner. Join First Bank's Win Big promo now. This promo runs till February 23rd, 2024. Open to new and existing account holders. Terms and conditions apply. You first. First Bank.
The I Beg to Differ Secondary School Debate Competition is back. The challenging and well-researched topics.
We said CBDC is easier and faster.
Given the economic climate of some countries.
2/3 of the world population have abolished the death penalty. Yes. You mentioned that they no longer settle land disputes like
the points and the counterpoints.
In line with research, Nigeria has set out an increasing number of skilled workers.
You look at the points that you made about it being manipulated by the media.
Secondly, my opponent says that it increases volume of clean and fit loot. Well,
the confidence and the tensed battle.
We make it sound that the agreement doesn't have a set of rules and regulations.
There are different safety measures that Okada riders do flaunt.
A child has not been properly academically satisfied.
Secondary school students in Lagos will go shoulder to shoulder in the I Beg to Differ Secondary School Tournament to contest who deserves the crown. The I Beg to Differ competition is back this February on Nigeria Info FM. For sponsorship, call 0908-885-1862. I Beg to Differ, the Tournament of Champions.
Now we're back on the Morning Crossfire.
Live from the heart of Victoria Island, you're listening to your number one station, 99.3 Nigeria Info. This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Welcome back. It's still the Morning Crossfire, 99.3 Nigeria Info. People in Niger State have taken to the streets in the capital of that state, Minna. They're protesting the cost of living, the high cost of living in the country, the cost of several basic necessities of life, the hardship in the country. They blocked some major roads in the state capital, and they saying that this high cost of living is sending people to their graves. And how did it all start? We hear that a group of women kicked things off where they blocked the Minna Bida Road. There's a place in Minna called Bakungu Roundabout. Here it's popular. And the women went there, blocked the road. They were, complaining about suffering under Bola Tinubu's government. And then later, the thing swelled. And by the time, some reporters got there, some youth had joined in, some men had joined in. Even I saw children as well. I saw in the videos, some children had also joined in, shouting, "We no go gree." It started with just a group of women. Who are these women? Is there political undertone to all of this? Are some people trying to, distract the government? Are these political detractors or not? I mean, hey, we're looking at every side. You just tell me what you think, okay? Is this the way to go? Protesting the cost of living in the country? Or should Nigerians look for an alternative way of engaging with the government? Maybe using labor or some other form? Looking at the fact that stability is very important and germane for any development, even for the economic recovery Nigerians seek, with a stable environment, with a stable polity, with a stable country. Are these protests not going to plunge the country into further crisis? I want your thoughts on this, basically. Do Nigerians need to be louder? Hit the streets and tell the government that enough is enough. The government needs to do something to end the suffering that has been occasioned by the high cost of living. The Nigerians need to give President Bola Tinubu and his team, his administration, more time to address the issues, bearing in mind the fact that they have just recently implemented policies and they're trying to make things work. And some of these policies take time before you see the results. All right, they take time before you see the results. I don't know. So what are your thoughts either way? I mean, you just tell us what you think. Forget about what I'm saying. I'm asking you the questions. So tell us what you think. Don't sit down there and say Kofi Bartels is trying to defend the government. It means that you're not well informed if you say that. All right, 0700-993-993 is the number to call to be part of the conversation. 0700-993-993. If you're a female listener, you find it difficult getting through to the studio using that number, call your special line. The alternative line for female listeners is 0201-465-7190. 0201-465-7190. We're very glad to hear from you.
Control price. But then
we have this next listener on the line. Good morning.
Hello, Kofi. Good morning.
Welcome. Who do we have on the line, please?
My name is Chibike.
Chibike, welcome. Your contribution.
I want to say good morning to Pastor Ladebo. I hope the voice we are hearing there is not Igbo voice. But after that, then we turn it.
All right, let's not go there, please. I'm sorry. 99.3, good morning. 99.3, good morning.
Hello.
Welcome. Who do we have on the line?
Good morning.
Welcome.
Yeah, I see what you did there. Number one,
Your name, please?
I'm Joseph.
All right, Joseph, please go on.
The regular truck driver that I used to call.
Oh, good to hear from you, Joseph. Good to hear from you.
Mr. Kofi, you see, there's no way they will not hear from us because we are suffering. Nigerians are suffering. Could you imagine that I went outside yesterday? I went to my bus stop yesterday because I'm living at Ibafo. Okay. I went there yesterday. I saw a woman. I went there to withdraw small things so that I can buy some things in the market. Then we'll come back. Before my wife will come back, then we'll cook.
Okay.
I met a woman with okra inside nylon, inside small, that black nylon, that small black nylon.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the woman. The woman said, "Please, if I can just help her,
all right,
just to get one derrick of garri,
okay,
for her to cook for her children, because they didn't eat to school, they didn't take anything to school, so that if they come back, if they return from the school, they will get what they will, at least what they will eat, even if it's the garri." The woman opened the back and showed me.
Okay.
I mean, I felt
right.
like
Your time is up, sir.
Yesterday.
Your time is up.
So what I'm trying to
you don't have time.
Okay.
You don't have time. Thank you so
much. Let them maintain the economy.
All right. The government should maintain the economy, he says. 99.3, good morning.
Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Good
Why
morning.
no? Good afternoon. Yes. Welcome. Name and contribution, please.
Joy.
All right, Joy.
My contribution is this. I don't also like it when they say the world economy is also bad.
Mm-hmm.
Because I also have people who are over there.
All right.
Their government are helping them
Okay.
to eliminate that suffering. Unlike what we're having here. What are we having? What? Nothing. Is it subsidy on anything? Now, I don't even know what they're talking about, light subsidy. See food crisis everywhere. I'm asking myself, when you say give them some time, they say when they come, they will hit the ground running. And he came and said, subsidy gone. That means he didn't think it through. He didn't allow journalists to ask him questions. Because if he had allowed them, maybe he would have, when they ask him some questions, he would have not thought it through that, if I remove this subsidy, Nigeria, almost all the things in Nigeria depends on fuel. Maybe he would have waited, even though he's no longer in the budget. But he would have still gotten a supplementary budget. for it. For me, the government are to blame for this. And
All right, thank you. Your time is up.
Even started.
Your time is up. No, let's take it easy and not get out of line. Let's be diplomatic with our contributions. Okay. I want to just highlight what the governor of Niger State said in his immediate reaction. Is quoted as saying, "It's good as given an immediate reaction, blaming the protest on the people he said were out to hijack trucks conveying foodstuff to Mina from Lagos." Is what he's saying. The people are out to hijack trucks conveying foodstuff to Mina from Lagos. That's what the governor blamed the protest on. All right, 99.3. Good morning.
Hello, Kofi. Good morning.
Welcome. Who do we have on the line, please?
Mama T.
All right, Mama T. Good to hear from you.
Please, I want to tell you that this our country, who is driving us and where are they driving us to? Even the people that are taking pay, salary, federal salary, pensioners, we have not taken January pension. People that you are telling us that they hijack food, the hungry person can hijack food anywhere. They are hungry, they did not steal, they did not kidnap anybody. They are hijacking food, they want to go and eat. Let them solve this problem. 8 months is enough for people to. They remove subsidy. They want to increase custom. They want to increase gas. They increase NEPA. What are we going to? Are we breathing? There is no renewal of hope, any hope. The hope is gone. Let them say do something, because people are dying. They will ask them of these people that are dying. I'm telling you, Mama T is calling from Ikorodu. Me too, I'm hungry.
Thank you, Mama T.
I just want to tell you, Kofi, help me thank your people that are this in Info. Only Info is the only radio in Nigeria that is helping the poor people.
All right. Thank you very much, Mama T.
God bless you, people, Kofi.
God bless you too. Thank you very much, Mama T. Appreciate your time. So this is what the governor of Niger State is saying. He's blaming people who are hoarding food. By the way, the governor himself here is a farmer. So he's saying he's accusing food speculators. This is a report from the New Telegraph. They're saying that he's accusing food speculators. And their activities in hoarding food and mopping up foodstuff from local markets. That is what he's saying is causing the protest. That is causing hunger in Mina. He's saying that there are food speculators who are hoarding food, who are mopping up foodstuff from local markets in Mina. This is leading to scarcity of food in that part of the country, and that is why the foodstuff price is going up, and people are on the street. Newsman in the early morning following a price hike protest in Mina. This is what the New Telegraph said. The paper says that the governor says that some group of hoodlums acting on intelligence attempted to hijack trucks loaded with food heading towards Abuja for storage. And he explained that some unidentified hoodlums mobilized women and youth to block some food trucks passing through Mina on Monday morning with the intent of cutting away the foodstuff, but for the timely intervention of the security agencies to thwart their plans. So these hoodlums, what he's saying they wanted to do was to block, they actually blocked the roads, and their plan was to steal food, from these food trucks. The food trucks we're taking food to Abuja from, passing through Mina, and wanted to stop them. He also said, this is still the New Telegraph, we're quoting them, that similar attempts were made on other trucks conveying food supplies through the state, and before the security agencies intervened. So are these people food speculators? Are they hoodlums? Or are they just people who are hungry? Because if the governor is saying they are food speculators, is there a difference between what they are doing and what food speculators do? It's a bit confusing. It's a bit confusing. Maybe we'll have to listen to him before we go so we can understand where it's coming from. 99.3, good morning. But he's saying that the people who are protesting are hoodlums who mobilized women and youth to block the road so that the trucks conveying food stop, and then they can cut away the food items from there. He's also saying that food speculators are hoarding food and are mopping up food items from local markets, and that's why the cost of food is going up in Mina, Niger State. All right, the governor is 49 years old, one of the youngest governors in Nigeria today. 99.3, good morning. Hello, good morning. 99.3, good morning.
Hello, Kofi. Good morning.
Welcome. What do we have on the line, please?
This market woman, no.
All right, market woman, go on.
I thank God. What I want to say this morning is that if we say the government, they are not law, they come into office. But check the money that this government has spent for his trip, for his wife, for others. Please check it. Is it the government somebody supposed to give time? Is it the government that feel what the people is feeling? Thank you.
Thank you so very kindly for your time, market woman. 99.3, good morning.
Good morning, Kofi.
Welcome. Please turn off the radio set where you are. Please turn off the radio set where you
I
are.
have done that.
Oh, thank you. Your name and your contribution.
Yeah, this Hexagon from Facebook.
Hexagon.
Exactly.
Okay, welcome, Hexagon. Please go.
Thank you. So, Kofi, please, I want to correct one thing. When people call, this is the way we do it in Nigeria, IFO, ever before now. Give them time to express themselves.
Hexagon, I don't have time for that. I'm timing everybody. I have a clock in front of me. And once 1 minute is up, I'll let you go. 99.3, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
All right, welcome. Who do we have on line, please?
This is Sonia from Ikorodu.
All right, welcome. Please go.
Please, what is the difference between what is happening now and the days of Nadeko? Nadeko was complaining that the government of the day was not giving them time to express themselves. Those people that were active in Nadeko, they are in government now, but they are not giving people to express themselves. Now, they are saying that the government is saying that the people are ordering food. Please, what happens to our palliative? I hope it is the people on the street that order the food for the palliative.
All right.
This one is thick. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much. You have a caller on WhatsApp. Good morning. WhatsApp caller. Okay, we lost your call there. Sean is in Lekki on our main line.
Hi,
Sean,
Kofi.
good morning, Sean. Your contribution, please.
Yeah, hi. How you doing, man?
Very well, and you?
Okay, so now think I kind of want you to stop, telling people to stop speaking their mind. If they think the government is coming, for lack of a better word.
Hello, Sean. Hello, Sean.
let them-
Hello, Sean.
Yeah.
Sean, please give me your
Yeah.
contribution, or you want to come sit here
My
and
contribution
do the job
is that people are
on the
talking
issue.
and saying that government is bad.
Sean, I haven't stopped anyone from speaking their mind. All right.
You said that they should
Sean,
be diplomatic.
Sean, I haven't stopped
If the government
anyone.
doesn't know they're not doing a good job, then
Sean, can you listen? Can you listen to me? You don't know me.
Okay.
I don't know you. You don't know my history, my antecedents, my record. All right. Now, when you come out on radio, a public forum, and you rally people, come out on the streets, we have a responsibility to make sure that everything is moderated. If you feel government is bad, have I ever stopped anyone from saying government is bad? So please talk with understanding. If you understand it, you try and get understanding. That's what I'm saying. If you feel government is bad,
Kofi.
yeah, we've not said no one should not criticize government. We've been doing this all day, but we're saying you can't shout and scream and then say come on the street before you say Jack someone's going to call and say go and burn someone's house. I have a responsibility, don't I?
I understand that. See, I understand
So
that.
if you feel our rule, Sean, our rule here, Sean, excuse me.
You focus.
Can I land? Sean, please, give me this chance. Every engagement has its rule. Every platform has its rule. Even on your WhatsApp group, there are rules. So allow me to do my job.
Yeah, I understand that. And I'm saying incitement is different from expressing frustration. Let people express their frustration, but stop them at the line of
Sean,
incitement.
maybe you just woke up. People have been expressing themselves all day.
Well,
on this
I don't know
program,
what
I've even been too
but
lenient.
people are hungry. And there's no
It
such
doesn't
thing
mean
as
that
food
we don't have
speculation.
rules. People are hungry. It doesn't mean you don't have rules. Okay?
Yeah, people are hungry. There's no such thing as food speculation. So that's my contribution. People are hungry, and they'll do what they need to do to eat.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. No be me bring this topic. If I didn't want people to express themselves, would I bring it up? Please, let's talk with understanding. Let's not be misguided, please. 99.3, good morning.
Hello, Kofi. Nakona.
Same to you, bro. Thank you very much.
Yeah, what that man was saying is that I thought could have been cheap. Muna Tinua. No, by Yambara Beneva. They should bring the price of food down. And not a beggar in Nigeria. So that is what that guy was saying outside Ireland.
Okay.
Good and fine, Kofi. I'm a die out of
Okay.
but unfortunately, I will likely tell you I was highly disappointed with this administration. Because how can you be able to be swearing in the first day you say you remove subsidy? Number two, you are in insecurity state before you assume office. Instead of it to start tackling insecurity, you went out saying you are inviting foreign investors to come and invest. How did those foreign investors came into an insecurity and was it possible? And all these things that is happening that we are shouting up and down, if they want to tackle this thing, they will do it. But all I know, they are just selfish. They are just selfish. It doesn't take them anything to tackle this thing.
Thank you. Your time is up. Thank you so very kindly. Thanks you so much for the translation, brother. I really appreciate it. Thank you very kindly for your time. All right. Anyway, if you think you can harass me, you're wasting your time. Or you think you can cajole me, you're wasting your time. Don't try me. Eh? If you like, send all the messages. You can abuse me. I'm used to it. If that was what's going to push me down, I would have fallen down since. Okay? So please, let's be guided. All right? We're not to allow people use this platform. I think the man himself even got me the right one, which is incitement. But those who follow our platform know that people are allowed to express themselves. Somebody will accuse me of being too lenient this morning. So please allow me. All right? If you have a contribution on the issue, call and contribute. If not, I cut you. Shina says, Niger State to stop trucks with foodstuff. Why would I grow food and unable to eat while those that didn't grow food will be eating? It's madness. Regional government is the way out. Eat what you grow what you eat. All right, thank you very much for your time. Excuse me. Someone says it's not a global phenomenon. No. All right, thank you very much for your time. Another one here says, Abinchi is food. Okay, I thought Abinchi was friend. I don't know why this is doing this. I didn't hear the other thing he said. All right, thank you very much for your message. Another one says, I can see the beginning of the manifestation of Shore's revolution. What's happening now? I hope to see more states joining in. Okay, thank you for Bookfash. Thank you for your time. The other one here says, kudos to the people of Niger State for coming out to protest. Now, it don't read. Finally, the spell APC cast on them not to protest or say anything has been broken. The rest of the people in other states are still sleeping. Maybe it's just Niger people who can be in other states. All right, thank you very much. Your name is not here. And this one says, the guy is saying, bring down the price of food. We're not benefiting or beneficiary people, okay? What does that mean? All we want is to bring down the prices of food. We're all Nigerians. Bankole from Shagamu, thank you. But the governor is calling them hoodlums who blocked the road to try and steal food from trucks that were passing, and is blaming the increase in the cost of food in Niger State on speculators who are hoarding food. You know, so I don't know. Bankole from Shagamu, thank you for your message. Good to hear from you. Another one here says the Hausa guy is saying, just bring down the high cost of food. We are not slaves in our own country. We are Nigerians. Yusuf from Ikodu, thank you very much for your message. Another one here says to drink ordinary gari without milk cost me 500 naira. They used to say it's a poor man's food, but right now, even the rich is finding it hard to drink gari. Sam Chuku and Satellite Town, thank you very much. I went to withdraw money from the ATM for the first time in some days, some weeks actually, on Saturday, and I couldn't withdraw more than 5,000 naira at a time. That's okay. I wanted some money. Let me just be drawing 5,000 naira 10 times. Lo and behold, after 4 times, the ATM refused to give me money. And I remembered 20,000 the whole day. I said, oh my, if I have an emergency that needs cash, what will the Son of Man do? Another one says, it's unfair to generalize the issue that this is a global phenomenon. Okay, I've been living in the UK for some time now, and the price of bread, milk, etc. remains the same. Okay, I'm in Nigeria. I'm Nigerian. Is it the same? Oh, I think we need to say in Nigeria. Is it the same? All right. This we're saying this thing so we get you to talk. So if you're in the UK, you're welcome. Let's go for another break.
More conversation. More right after this.
That special secret that awakens taste buds. Mouth-watering wonder with awesome aroma.
Turns your meals into a masterpiece. Unwrap joy, only
job as an HR manager, but I also love my weekends because I get to relax, spend time with family, and catch up with all the latest TV shows. But it's hard to relax when my phone is always buzzing. I have to sort out health-related issues for my colleagues because our HMO account rep is unreachable. Imagine my relief after signing with Reliance HMO, and I've not received a single call from a colleague about any weekend issues. Even better, they can't stop telling me how glad they are that we've switched to a healthcare partner that's there when we need them. Now, I can finally enjoy my weekends, confident my team is cared for. Thank you, Reliance HMO, for giving me back my weekends. Sign up with Reliance HMO today.
For more information, call 0201 700 1580. Reliance HMO, the next generation HMO for business.
Hello, excuse me. This Milo pack looks different. I'm seeing support energy release, bam, on the pack. Is it the same Milo? No, this one is new and improved. The support energy release means when you give your kids Milo as part of breakfast, you are giving them energy they need to go to school. Ah, I like this one.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them the new and improved Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
No matter what I do, you love me unconditionally. You show up for me every day. No matter when I show you.
A mother's love is unconditional. Nothing serves this love better than a bowl of Indomie. So, show some love with Indomie.
Meals have a way of taking us on a journey. And when you add plenty of vegetables like efo, ugu, and season with the rich taste of Knorr seasoning cubes, even better.
So, go ahead and elevate your meals with more vegetables and the rich taste of Knorr cubes. Today, eat for good.
Ah, the drama, the suspense, the emotions, the gang moments. Don't miss out on Nollywood movies and web series on YouTube with the YouTube Buffet plan from MTN. You can enjoy over 10 hours of Nollywood content made for you. Sharply dial *312*800# to activate the YouTube Buffet plan from MTN and start enjoying. YouTube made for you.
Be part of the moments to remember with AFCON 2023 on DSTV. Experience Africa's biggest football tournament with all 52 thrilling games live and in HD the way you like it. Enjoy expert commentary that will blow your mind.
It's a gorgeous finish. Super goal.
And the finest analysis to keep you in the game. Live your pride, passion, and love for Africa's beautiful game from the 13th of Jan to the 11th of Feb on Supersport or anywhere on DSTV Stream.
Every day when my children return from school, I don't recognize them. Hello, do I know you?
It's us, mommy.
But these dirty, sweaty uniforms and socks were clean in the morning. Everything don't transform. I understand though. School is hectic. It takes energy to come home this transformed. So I make sure they have some nutritious Milo at breakfast.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them the new and improved Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We are back.
We're back on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
All right, thanks for your time. We're going to play the one play lottery in a matter of seconds, minutes after the news at 9. But I think the government needs to read the room, they read the writing on the wall, and take urgent steps. So at least let Nigerians see that they really mean to make things better. My name is Kofi Bartels. I'll be back tomorrow. God bless you. Up next, the news at 9. Good morning.
It's 9 a.m.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it